بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Inshallah, we have a few questions for Sheikh Barakallahu Feek concerning or pertaining important issues of the deen, or the most important issues of the deen. Inshallah, the first question we would like to ask Sheikh is, what is the importance of Aqeedah in Islam?
Bismillah wa salatu wa salamu ala Rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa mawalah. Alhamdulillah, Al-Aqeedah, the root of Al-Aqeedah is Aqeedah, which means to tie a knot or to tie something to something. And this has been used specifically for the creed, Al-Aqeedah, the beliefs, due to it being that which a Muslim attaches his heart to, or he attaches it to his heart. And it is also that which is the attachment between the Muslim and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. What he believes regarding Allah, what he believes regarding his tawheed, what he believes regarding the Islamic creed, the matters of the unseen and the akhirah and so forth. So Al-Aqeedah in reality is, we would say, the most important subject, because Al-Aqeedah encompasses Aqeedah to Tawheed, encompasses Tawheed, which is the asl and the most important fundamental with which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent the Anbiya and the Rusul. So Al-Aqeedah, it is more vast and it is more broad than Tawheed, and Tawheed forms part of Aqeedah. So for this reason, Aqeedah is the most important subject, because we know if the person's Tawheed is not correct, his A'mal is not correct. If his Tawheed is not correct, his A'mal, his righteous deeds may not be accepted. Because the person who, for example, he holds an Aqeedah that is tantamount to disbelief, or he holds an Aqeedah, a belief that is tantamount to shirk, or he holds an Aqeedah, a belief that is from the nullifiers of Islam, then his actions will not benefit him. So therefore the Muslim must learn Aqeedah. He needs to learn the Islamic belief system. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, in the Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala makes all the aspects of beliefs that is necessary for a Muslim to hold. Allah makes it clear in the Quran. And Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam made it clear in his Sunnah. And Sahaba, they transmitted this to us from our Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. So the Aqeedah of the Muslim, the belief of the Muslim, should be that which was transmitted to us from the Sahaba, of the Book of Allah and the Sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. And as we know, this Aqeedah, also its fundamentals, you look at, for example, the arkan of Al-Iman, the pillars of faith, the pillars of belief. That when we say أن تؤمن بالله, that you believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and that you believe in Allah ta'ala as you ought to believe in Him. So part of Aqeedah, it will clarify how do you need to believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Who is Allah? What is the tawheed of Allah? What is the sifat, the attributes of Allah? What are the names of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? And when you say وَمَلَائِكَتِهِ, and you believe in His angels, who are the angels of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? What is their duties? What were they created for? What were they created from? So Aqeedah is more detailed, than just to say that, these are the 6 pillars of Iman. Aqeedah goes into the details of these matters. So the beliefs of a Muslim, it is the most important thing for him to learn and for him to know. And it is also his beliefs that determines whether he is from the people of guidance, from Ahlul Sunnah wal Jama'ah, whose Aqeedah is the Sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, and that which the Jama'ah, al-Jama'at al-Ula, the Sahaba were upon of Aqeedah. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, فَإِنْ آمَنُوا بِمِثْلِ مَا آمَنْتُمْ بِهِ فَقَدْ اهْتَدَوْا. That if they believe as you have believed. And Allah spoke about Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam and the Sahaba, that if those who come to Islam believe as you have believed, then they are guided. So we need to know the Aqeedah that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam brought us and that the Sahaba conveyed. And therefore it is the most important of the Islamic subjects, because it safeguards the person's actions and it safeguards his deen and it safeguards him from falling into things like baseless superstitious beliefs, innovations, shirkiyat, aspects of polytheism, aspects of disbelief and so forth. And it saves him from these things and secures for him the true Islamic faith as comes in the Book of Allah and the Sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
جزاكم الله خيرا. بارك الله فيكم.